What's good, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Christian Asher, Zian Sai, Christian Simpson, JPC2, Ace Attorney Fan 621, Alunar, Joseph Vega, Cryptic Circus, Donald Fuller, Wet Dream JK, Kaiser Sani, Joe Hardy, Cameron Hofstra, Plague Monk 42, Robert Wogtall, Terrell Drux, Dylan Gibson, Alex Soli, Christian Pewter, Iron Metallica, Miracle, Joshua Webb, Brianna, OXL, Benjamin Sapp, Alpha X Shroom, Jordan Jardine, Haley Mitchell, Leon Lunge, Nick, now
how did I get here?
Jermaine Manji Jr., and Gavin King. And I would also like to thank our executive producer, The Enemy Hybrid, and welcome our new executive producer, Joshua Fix. Thank you all very much for your support, and if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link down below to find out more. We'll see you there.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, no, don't make me fall, you idiots! Are you serious? Stop it!
The Suicide Squad. Oh wait, can't say that too early in the video. We'll get taken down because, you know, you're not allowed to say certain words on YouTube. Anyway, yeah, the whole thing with this movie is that I was completely dismissive about it. Completely. Because, number one, the original Suicide Squad that came out back in 2016 with, you know, Jared Leto, Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and everyone else. You know, yeah, I said that. But anyway, that movie was so disappointing. Hardline disappointment across the board because of studio interference. Studio interference is what made that film just suck. It's like halfway through production, it's like, oh, we want the script to be more funny. Well, do you want it to be more funny or do you want it to be serious? And they're like, well, we want what's going to make us the most money. It's like, oh, we don't know that until we're done filming it and editing it and everything. And they're like, well, we want to be more like Deadpool. It's like, there's not really a character in here who's like Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. You want like a character in here that's going to break the fourth wall? Because I can write a character. It's like, no, we just keep it as is, but make it more funny. It's like, you're giving me mixed signals here, man. Anyway, completely wasted opportunity. And now here we are with the second iteration of the Suicide Squad. This time with Margot Robbie returning as Harley Quinn. And that's about it from the first... no, wait, I'm sorry. Viola Davis back as Amanda Waller. And hopefully they can have her portray Amanda Waller properly, because Viola Davis is a great actress, and I'd love to see her as a really good Amanda Waller. But anyway, the whole thing with this movie that really got me hyped was that when I heard James Gunn, had wrote the script for it, I was excited. But then when I heard that they had him directing it after, he got shit canned for the first time by Disney, I was really happy. And then when Disney was just like, hey, James, we want you back. We made a mistake by firing you the first time. And I'm like, oh, okay, so he's going to abandon this and go back and do Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And he's like, no, you all can wait. You all can wait. I'm going to finish Suicide Squad. But we're going to offer you all this money. He's like, you fired me. I'm doing this now. I'll finish this, and I'll be back. Call me. All right? I'll call you whenever I'm finished with production. And that's pretty much it. He's pretty much making Disney wait to make Guardians Volume 3 because he wants to finish this. And you know what? All's well. All's fair in love and war. All right? You fire the guy for previous tweets. I'm sorry. But you made a mistake, Disney.
I have two concerns with this.
Okay.
The first one, the comment section can flame me for all they want. I don't give a shit, but still don't like Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn.
That's fair.
The second one is that if this is not basically a retelling and reboot of Suicide Squad, I still have to go fucking watch Suicide Squad if I want to watch this movie to probably understand half the characters in it.
I don't know where they're going with this, but from what they have said, the people during production, they said they can't talk much about it, but they said you will not have to watch the first one in order to get this one.
Right.
So
that was the thing with Birds of Prey. I was just like looking at it and I was like, I don't really feel like I have any interest because I don't know anything about any of these characters other than Harley Quinn.
And that's fair.
I don't want to like be thrown into this and be like, I don't have any interest in any of these characters other than Harley Quinn, and I don't even like the girl that's playing Harley Quinn. That's Harley Quinn.
That's why I'm excited about James Gunn directing this, because I knew very few characters in the Guardians of the Galaxy. I knew who Star-Lord was, and I knew who Drax was. I had no idea who I'd seen Rocket, but I knew nothing about him. I had never seen Groot, and I had never seen Gamora. And I had never seen
that's true too.
Any of those characters.
I didn't know anything about any of them, and I did love that movie. So,
and I think the thing with that is why James Gunn is directing this, and why it's going to be better, is because we're getting introduced to these characters, and he's really good.
That's why I say more. It's like I hope that like he will actually like introduce me to the characters again, like in this movie, like in a way that like hopefully won't make it boring for people who already saw the first one and don't want to hear that again. But
yeah.
At least I will get to know them through watching this rather than have to go back to get to their origins and know anything about them and stuff.
And that's fair. Well,
that's what I hope about it.
Well, anyway, we got the trailer for the Suicide Squad. We got the roll call, and we have the official exclusive sneak peek. They're both under 2 minutes. So we're going to try and watch these as quick as possible and give our thoughts. But here's the roll call. Here we go.
You know the deal. Successfully completed.
Hey, Amanda.
You get 10 years off your sentence.
Welcome to Task Force X.
Hey. All right. Okay. So, okay, Rick is back. Okay. Savant. Okay. Hey, Harley. What? Okay. I haven't seen Polka Dot Man in forever. Oh, shit. Okay, Idris Elba. No.
King Shark?
No! Okay.
I don't want to see it anymore.
Okay, what? Whoa, okay, Peter Capaldi is Thinker? Nice. Oh, shit. So, Soria. Wait, he? Blackguard, okay.
Yo!
Yes! Oh, okay. Weasel? Sean Gunn, okay. That's fun. Oh, God. Okay. I didn't know he was coming back. Oh, no. Peacemaker.
That's a huge cast.
That's a massive cast. Taika Waititi as well. Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Wait, did that say Tom Holland down there?
Wait. Okay, let's look at that again. Yeah, let's look at that final cast list. Jennifer Holland. Okay.
I saw Holland. I was like,
Oh my
wait, really?
It's okay. Margot Robbie, Idris Elba, John Cena, Joel Kinnaman, Jai Courtney, Peter Capaldi, Alice Braga, Pete Davidson, David Dastmalchian, Michael Rooker, which Michael Rooker is Savant. I didn't expect him to look okay. And also, I was not aware that Jai Courtney or Joel Kinnaman were coming back. So Rick Flag and Captain Boomerang are also returning with Harley Quinn. Sorry, my mistake. And also Amanda Waller as well. Sorry. But anyway.
So, you know my immediate thought on this?
What's that?
The only movie I've ever seen that's had like close to that many characters in it that was actually good movies was, you know, the Marvel
Avengers
movies.
Avengers.
They had a
it's
lot. They
of
had a lot.
characters
They had a lot of setup.
Feature length film, like a fuck ton of characters. Like, is he going to be able to pull off, you know, like actually having all of these characters have any sort of impact, like having us care about them, being able to introduce them, like that's a lot of characters.
I'm thinking that that right there is a ploy, that a lot of those characters are not going to survive the film. Right. I think that a lot of them are going, that some of them are going to die. I'd say at least half of them. I think I know Margot Robbie is maybe going to survive. I don't know. I know that I don't know if I don't actually know who all's going to survive, but you know, we got the sneak peek here. Let's see what this says, and then we'll have our final thoughts. This is gonna overrun us too, so
I think it's gonna surprise
we'll have to make
people.
it short after this.
You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
It's going to be different from any superhero movie ever made.
There's no one better in the world to direct the Suicide Squad than James Gunn.
I was excited with an opportunity to be able to do the Suicide Squad in the way it could be done from my point of view.
This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie combined with brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
You need your director to set the vibe.
The Suicide Squad is just a twisted fantasy of characters.
Within each of our characters, there's a certain beauty. Within most of them. Some of them are just pretty crappy through and through.
Respectable.
Captain America.
The guy who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way.
Okay, I got it.
Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going, because you don't.
As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in.
Everyone's exploding. Genitals, heads, arms, legs.
Genitals and heads. Wait, what?
Graphic novel brought to life.
First, I thought he said janitors.
That's what I said too.
Ever made.
I don't think that you know what to expect.
Don't get too attached.
This has been truly the greatest, most exciting journey of my life making this film.
Okay.
That's a big statement. That's a really big
That
statement.
is a really big statement.
Because I mean, there are people that are ride or die Guardians fans. I mean, after the work he did. So,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, that's a big statement.
Also, I saw right here the only shot I think I saw King Shark, or
He's
the
like
shark
about to
right there, about to just devour somebody.
I do not like that at all.
For those of you out there who are not aware, Nick fucking hates sharks. Hates sharks. They're his biggest fear.
So I will say, I don't really keep up with the Flash series on the CW, but they featured King Shark quite a bit. And, I mean, looks-wise, you would think for, like, a character that's going to be completely, like, CG, like, it looks pretty good. I mean,
Well,
so...
yeah. Well, the smoothness plus the wet look of a lot of CG, because that's the one thing, the shine of certain CG elements, if they don't add, like, buffering to it, does look a little weird. Also, Nick's got a smirk on his face over there. What's up?
I have a dirty mind. Like,
Of course you do.
One thing immediately came to mind whenever you said that, and that's like how like fucking like shiny the titties in Cyberpunk 2077 are looking like.
Yeah, fair enough. But,
Just, ooh, shiny.
the
Okay,
shine that,
just put those, but on a shark.
yeah, the shininess, that is. But I get what you're saying, and also King Shark. The thing with him is also he's in the Harley Quinn animated show, and he's actually pretty funny in that from some of the clips I've seen.
I feel like if you get turned into a giant shark monster, you gotta have a good sense of humor.
Absolutely, because you're just like, I would go to the dentist, but in truth, all I really need to do is just it'll grow back. I'm good.
Really, King Shark, he should be a Hawkeye type character and just make his own arrows out of his own teeth because he'll never.
That
run
would
out.
be awesome.
Could
you? Or he could be like friggin' what's his name, Arlong from One Piece, and just take a bunch of his teeth out and then just like put them between his knuckles and
why
just
not?
like punch the heck out of people.
Like
and he's just like
Michael Waddle. Those are pretty shiny.
Yeah, some shiny breastises. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we ran over time on this one by a little bit, so we're gonna move on. This was the Suicide Squad, written and directed by James Gunn. Hopefully, it will be better than the first one, and hopefully, we will see you all in the next video. So until then, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I am Nick.
Well, until then, peace out.